1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wow! Whoa, the keyboard is doing something really... Keyboard. I really want to type catboard. Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Today I'm hopefully going to replace this Logitech Logicool keyboard, hopefully that didn't do anything on the computer, with this Corsair wireless mechanical keyboard K63. I recently tested the Mixbox arcade controller, which has mechanical key switches, and I've kind of hooked on the feel and the tactility, if that is a word, of a mechanical keyboard. So I'm quite excited to see how this one performs. It's technically a gaming keyboard because it's got all this low latency and stuff, and when I do edits, I do tend to do a lot of the editing with one hand, because this one, like, the keys don't come up that quickly. Any random excuse to buy something new. I'll just give you a quick look at the front of the box. As you can see, it's got Cherry MX red switches built in, which I understand. I mean, I know nothing about these switches, but apparently they're somewhere in the middle. All this information about the keyboard that you don't need to know. It's got little shortcuts on the side here, on the top row of the keyboard. You got stop, fast forward, play, pause, volume, all sorts of things. You can also switch between Bluetooth and wireless, which may be useful if you're hooking up to a PC. You don't want to use Bluetooth because you've got interference or speed issues, but it's got a wireless adapter to go really nice and quick. Or you can switch over to Bluetooth if you're hooking it up to maybe an iPad or any sort of device that doesn't have a USB port. Cut the tape out like so. Pull this open. Ta-da! It already sounds good. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. Instruction manual. Wireless adapter. USB cable for charging. Two last things in here, and that's the rest of the box over there. Last but not least is, what is this? Oh, this is a micro USB. Yes? Yeah. This is a micro USB to USB-A adapter in case your computer is not the correct size and shape. And this is an adapter which I think sticks onto the front of the keyboard as a wrist rest. Alright, so taking it out of the packaging now. Ooh, I really like the look of that. Oh, feels good. Smack all the keys! Something that's clearly nice is that it's got these light up keys, which was a problem with the Logicool keyboard that I had. It didn't light up, and so if it got dark outside while I was working, I didn't realize, suddenly I wouldn't be able to read the keyboard anymore because I couldn't see, there's no lights coming out of it. I'm so used to backlighting. So hopefully you can see clearly that of course it has the Roman alphabet on there, but underneath it's also got the Japanese, and I assume that some of the button layouts will also be a little bit different. Maybe it's got a smaller space bar, I'm not really sure. Things like that, which are different on a Japanese keyboard. This is not a full-size keyboard. It doesn't have the number pad here on the right side. It is only the letter keys, the arrow keys, and these useless insert and end page down keys that no one has ever needed in the history of the keyboard. There are little feet on the bottom here so you can have it at a good angle, and also it has a power switch, obviously, so that you don't run out of battery power, and the USB port for charging it. Let's plug it in and see how well it performs as a gaming keyboard, or just as a keyboard in general. That is the wireless adapter that you get with the keyboard in case you don't want to use Bluetooth, or maybe you can't use Bluetooth for some reason. And I imagine I can plug it straight into here, so let's just choose a USB port at random. So let's just see if it... Whoa! The lights are on. Switch off my lights, which has apparently not made a whole lot of difference. This is a very bright keyboard. That is really too much. I do not need my keyboard to do this. Alright, I understand that this is a big deal in the world of computing, so I'm going to record the sound of the keys. This is a message to myself. Myself? There's no space in there. Wow, I have not typed on a mechanical keyboard for so long, I can't even remember how to do it. This is a wow, I cannot type anymore. This is a message to myself. I am typing on a keyboard. I really want to type keyboard. Keyboard. What? Keyboard. Wow. But I think it's also going to feel a little different if I have it resting down here. This is a little bit easier. But you really have to get used to lifting your fingers up higher than you may have been doing if you've been using one of these chiclet type keyboards on a laptop. Corsair Utility Engine. Hopefully this is the software that is going to... Wow! Whoa, the keyboard is doing something really epic. Okay, that's the visor. This is the rain effect. Ooh, wow, look, it's all floating down from the sky. Let's try pulse, which just sort of phases on and off. Okay, I like that. Let's try wave. Ooh, cool. A little bit unnecessary, but cool. Type lighting. Now, is this the one that reflect? Oh, that's cool. So this is a message, and the only lights that are on are the ones that you've just pressed. It's only the last few keys. It's only the last 5 keys or so. Ooh, look how it ripples away from that one. Okay. Wow, and it really does remember which ones you're pressing. So let's do one from the left and one from the right. Wow, that's really, really cool. You can also turn the lights on and off if you want. You can just press this lighting button here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is just too much fun. That's pretty much it for now. I just wanted to show you this new keyboard that I bought. Essentially, I just like that it's small, it's wireless, and I can take it to different studios and still do my editing with a mechanical keyboard, because I just know that it's going to be nice and fast and have those buttons that just really come straight back up so that you can zoom in, zoom out, all those things that I do on the timeline when I'm editing videos, which is essentially why I bought this. I don't actually play a lot of PC games that involve needing a gaming keyboard, but who knows, I may get into some in the future. Who knows, maybe I'll even play a little bit of Street Fighter on it. If you'd like to actually see me playing some games on this keyboard, do let me know in the comments on what games you want me to try out with this keyboard. I think it's cool. It was quite expensive. It was like 1,600 yen, which is, I don't know, like something like 120 pounds. So it's quite a pricey keyboard, but it is wireless, battery powered, it is mechanical, it's got lights, and feels nice. Anyway, that's all for now. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the links and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next NihongoGamer video.